Eric Lehman here. This is episode number 28 of EML77 TV. It's my YouTube vlog for 2018 because a lot of changes are happening and I can't get any detail, but it's a brand new era though. I'm feeling in my heart it's going to be a brand new era for my YouTube channel. It's going to be a brand new start for me. But right now we're still stuck in, we're still staying in, still grinding away on this channel and in this place, and I'm working very hard. Speaking of working, I'll be back to work on Monday. That's aka tomorrow, because today's my last day of vacation. And it has been a great vacation. I decided to relax and chill out. It's great to wake up at a time other than 5 o'clock in the morning just to get ready for work. So it will be only a matter of time where once things change, I'm going to change my routine up a little bit. You never know what's going to happen. You know, one thing I learned about life is you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to hit you. And just sitting here and just thinking about all that's happened to me for the last few years. And ever since 2009, getting a computer, getting the internet, and going on social media, going on places like Amazon, eBay, and all that, it has changed my life for the better, and it has changed my life forever. But also at the same time, there's good things. There's also challenges that have happened. You know, dealing with internet trolls, dealing with people, haters, and bullies, and all that. You have to deal with all that. And me having Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism, which I never thought I would have. I thought I'm just being me. I'm just being this goofy old me since I was a kid growing up. But then, something like that, I'm glad. But it's not life-threatening. It's more of like a neuro thing. And so a lot of people have frowned upon, have hated having this. There's a lot of people that like it and all that. Me, it doesn't bother me, and I will tell you why. Because I felt like I've been me my whole life, and that's been the main thing. Is if I can stay true to myself and who I am, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of respect for myself, and that's what I need to learn, is how to respect myself. I know a lot of people out there, they watch my videos and they judge me the way I look, and they judge me who I am, and it's like, all right, and they type in whatever comes to their mind, and I just sit there and just go, I don't think so. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been dealing with me. I've been dealing with that a lot. And sometimes I usually fly off the handle, swear and be cursing and But I decided, and it's like, the problem is that the problem. But the good thing about it is that the people that have been hating on you said the same insults since. Saying the same insults since you were a kid. You've heard all these insults since you were I'm just a little kid. I'm like, really? Is that the best you can come up with? You feel like saying, you go back to the comedy store and buy yourself some more jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nowadays I'd be like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's the obvious. You know what I mean? Just like you're bored out of your mind. So yeah, I'm going back to work next tomorrow morning. I'm sure my bosses are kind of missing me, but then again, I've been having more relaxed attitude than ever before, so it's gonna be so it'll be good. Yeah, I've survived the week. I thought we were gonna have a humongous winter storm in the middle of the week, as far as this past week is concerned, but it didn't happen, which is good. I think most of the winter storm Toby has moved away from us out to sea. We got a little bit of snow, but then it's just nothing but grass surfaces and car tops. And so, what's funny? Our local meteorologists hype up these storms, and then when the storm actually comes and it turns out to be nothing, they're like, oh, I would be, if I was a meteorologist, all right, and get paid for this, I would, predict the storm first. I would ask, well, you want me to predict? Okay, I'll predict that, and that, and that. And then I'm going to take a look outside to see what happens. Take a look outside. Okay, I'm changing the forecast. I would be like going up there and said, hey, I know I predicted a lot of snow, a lot of 4 to 8 inches, but I'm looking outside. It's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to worry about a thing. It's going to be nothing. It's going to be snow, mostly grass surfaces and car tops and all that good stuff. I apologize for hyping up the storm and scaring all of you guys out there. Just, that's what I would have said if I was a meteorologist, but I'm not, So You know, my reaction to it was funny when I woke up Thursday morning. I looked outside, and this past Thursday morning, I looked outside. I'm going, I'm going back to bed. That's what I did. I did a little chuckle, go back to bed, and I'll get up and just take a look around, smile, and then look forward to Friday. Get paid on Friday. Went to Toys R Us. As you know, Toys R Us is closing down all over the country. Like I said, it declared bankruptcy. All the stores are closing. The founder of Toys R Us passed away, Charles Lazarus. So rest in peace to him, and prayers and condolences to the Lazarus family out there. Yeah, like I said, Toys R Us has been one. Me and my sister were talking about this. Toys R Us has been one of the most iconic toy stores out there. Right up there with Child World and KB Toys, and Toys R Us was the last one. So it's So I think, like I said, another way the internet has changed, because you got all these stores like Walmart's online, you got Amazon, eBay, all this good stuff. And the funny part about shopping is that when you want to find the item that you want, and it's not the store you want, you go online to get it. And that's probably the reason why, because I think the reason why most of these stores are closing, because they're not being able to provide the items that we wanted. And like the NES Classic Edition that I got. I tried to go out to Toys R Us to get it. They didn't have it. I had to go online to get it. I had to go on Amazon to get it. Super Nintendo Classic Edition, same thing. Toys R Us didn't have it. I had to go online to get it. I had to go on eBay to get it. Yeah, a little bit more than double the retail price. But you know what? That's the way it has been. And all these brick and mortar stores are closing. Even the restaurants. Even though you order your food online. My mother's telling me she's ordering her groceries online. Go to Walmart to do it. It's like, yeah, Pop. You know what I'm saying? So it's so yeah, it has been a lot of things are changing. Especially changes. The mall is changing. Of course, we're having 3 more new stores entering the Dartmouth Mall. EB Lens, which was one of the stores at Fairhaven, the clothing store, will be replacing GameStop and Designer Warehouse is going, because GameStop's moving all their items towards the one in Dartmouth Town Center, the GameStop there, because we have 2 GameStops like within 5 minutes of each other, or even less than that, 3 or 4 minutes. It depends on if you drive, it's less than 5 minutes. If it's a walking distance, about 5 minutes worth. So it's like, why bother having 2 ones near the same area? And I think the reason why too GameStop's leaving the mall too is because of the midnight rule. The mall management's putting in places. You notice too, the mall management put the kibosh on the humongous lines for the sneakers. Remember back in the day, people wait in line for sneakers to open up. Sneaker stores open up, like Foot Action, like Olympia, and just the mall management has to put the kibosh on that. So which is fine. I'm cool with that. But then and another way, if GameStop has a humongous game on sale at midnight, boom, you go in there and get it. Many people ask me why I don't have a PlayStation 3 or 4 or even an Xbox One. Too rich. If I was on a game, if I had an Xbox One or a PlayStation 3 or 4, I'd be getting the Street Fighter games and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That's what I would be getting. But right now, I'm sticking with. I have the PlayStation 1 and 2. They work well, and I got. Like I said, I got the Wii and the Wii U. The latest system I have is Nintendo Wii U. I've virtually owned every single Nintendo console there is so far, except for the Switch, obviously. Like the Switch is too rich. If I bought the Switch, it would be Mario Kart 8 and Street Fighter, and the Street Fighter collection, anniversary collection they're coming out with, and all that good stuff. So it's and possibly go online and all that. Like I said, yeah, EB Lens will be replacing GameStop and Designer Warehouse. So it's in their lids. That's where they're gonna go. And Newbury Comics will replace FYE, and Forever 21 will be having the old Victoria's Secret shoe department store, old shoe department store in that area. So we're talking about a lot of places that are coming in. We welcomed 3. We had 3 more. We had H&M, Torrid, and Encore Shoes last year. The year before we had Toy Vault coming in. So it's lots of things are changing at our mall. I've asked one of the deacons in my church and asked me, is the mall going to be staying strong for years to come? I said, I believe so. our mall is, our Dartmouth mall has been very, very strong. Like I said, the Galleria and the Swansea Mall are dwindling big time. Especially Swansea Mall is dwindling more than the Galleria is, and so it is a sad sign. All these brick and mortar stores closing and all the malls and all that. Malls were like the bee's knees in the 80s and 90s. Like I said, there's a lot of stores that I liked. They're no longer there. No longer existing. Like Zayre, Ames, gone. Child World, gone. Kmart used to be across the street from the mall, gone. Circus City, gone. And KB Toy Store is gone. Rumor has it they're making a comeback. It's been a lot of things happening. A lot of things have happened, and before Toys R Us. Toys R Us is going. Like I said, it's I'm just it's just amazing about whatever. It's amazing about all the things that have been happening. So a lot of things have changed. A lot of things are happening. What's gonna happen in the future of shopping? You never know. Well, Amazon and Walmart continue to dominate. It's a lot of things that are happening. A lot of things are just. I'm just looking forward to see what happens in the future. And right now, I'm gonna work it one day at a time, one thing at a time. And this, a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are all at once. It's like, So, anyways, so there is that. As WrestleMania will be coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, WrestleMania. We've heard there's a lot going to WrestleMania. It's going to be a big WrestleMania, a big extravaganza. 2 battle royals have been happening. 2 triple threat matches. Once the card is full, what I'm going to do is Saturday, I'm going to make a full blown on prediction using the EML77 TV board to make my predictions. And then that's Saturday. The Friday before that, NXT TakeOver New Orleans will be happening that Saturday, so I will make a prediction once that card is full as well, because you never know what's going to happen. So far, the NXT TakeOver is mostly title matches. As you know, a new title will be introduced. I think William Regal is going to talk about this. A little bit of spoiler here. Don't be surprised. The NXT North American Championship will make its debut at TakeOver Orlando. It will be decided in a six-man ladder match. It will be Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan, Adam Cole, and the 2 new signees of NXT, Ricochet and Ethan Carter III, aka EC3. So that match is happening. The women's title, of course, a grudge match between Shayna Baszler and the defending champion Ember Moon Nishina. We'll see what happens there. And you got WrestleMania. Who's going to be the partner of Braun Strowman to challenge when he challenges the Bar? My guess would be Big Cass. I think Big Cass and Braun Strowman will make an excellent team, to be honest with you. But, there's one other factor we forgot to throw in there. People say it will be Elias. What about, Elias and Strowman, the Symphony of Destruction. That'll be a really cool name for them. The SOD. Get Taker and Kane. Undertaker and Kane will be known as the Brothers of Destruction. You talk about Elias and Braun Strowman will be the Symphony of Destruction. But what if it isn't Elias? What if it's Big Cass? You know what? People say it could be Samoa Joe. But you know everybody's forgotten about? Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is crazy. Because imagine if he wants to be a tag team champion again. Him and Strowman will probably make a heck of a team. You got Dean Ambrose with the speed and quickness and the craziness, while Braun Strowman's got the brute strength. That team could work out. I don't know what's going to happen when all the cards are full. I will let you. Will make my predictions and picks. I'm excited about this. So are you as well. So you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Never know. So yes, I am going back to work Monday. So that's a pop-up. That's an out. Okay. Alright, bottom of the ninth. It's at 6-1. Red Sox watching one of the final spring training games. Baseball season. That's what another thing I'll tell you. Baseball season starts this Thursday. The Red Sox will defend their American League East Championship. New season, new manager with a new player in J.D. Martinez. I can't wait to see what this Red Sox team is going to do. Check it out. We're playing the Tampa Bay Rays on the road. And then the week after, it will be home opener. And the Houston Astros will start defending their World Series championship. Who is going to come out as World Series champ this year? We'll find out. We'll find out. All right. So that's it. That's all the time we have on this show. As you know, episode number 28 will be up here. Will be uploaded. This is episode 28, actually. And we'll see you on episode 29, where hopefully I will be talking about my return to work. And hopefully, since I do work till 10 o'clock in the morning, I could, I can play some more video games. We'll see what happens. All right. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you guys. See ya. Bye.